Harsh joining us for more on this. And Harsh, from here on, if we were to look forward, the bumper listing is done. But from here on, it becomes a question about living up to those expectations on the financials, isn't it?
Absolutely, Tamanna. You said it. 6+ times in terms of 1 year forward price to book, certainly not cheap anymore. But can this kind of valuation sustain? Mind you, the free float of the company fairly low. We did ask, or rather we did hear the management talk about how promoter ownership will likely get diluted or will have to get diluted as per norms over the next 3 years. But at the moment, let's look at it for the moment. 11.5% in terms of the free float available, but out of that, a lot of it is locked in. For institutions, they are unable to sell, lock-in of around 3% or so in terms of anchor book. Is yet to unwind over at least the next month or even beyond. So maybe a month from now, 1.5% of that 11.5% will get unblocked. Currently, around 6.4% only is what is available for trading. A lot of investors unlikely to take those gains home, at least the way in which analysts as well as the street is viewing this stock at the moment, and therefore the free float is going to be extremely low, or the available float for sale is going to be extremely low today. Very few people likely to book in to those profits. In fact, as per SEBI data, only 50% sell their shares on listing, and likely because this is a larger group and the kind of gains Bajaj Finance has made over the years, the kind of reputation Bajaj Group has, that percentage may well be higher. There you go. The first anchor book opens 1.51%. Which is around 12.5 crore shares are likely to be released only on the 12th of October. So that may increase the float a little bit more, thereby giving the shares a lot more stability in terms of price. On 11th of December is when the second anchor book opens. So 3% more will likely be released by 11th of December. So keep that date in mind. Of course, we'll update you on those dates as well. But that's exactly what is playing out likely on the stock price even today, and will continue to play out over the next month or so.
Okay, thank you for that. All right, bumper listing in focus this morning. Thank you so much, Harsh, for joining us. That's all the time we have on this edition of Talking Point, but stay tuned. A lot more coming up on the other side.